The Magnum GEO app, easy to use, designed for contractors and engineers. Available on the web for mobile, tablets, and PCs at magnumpeering.com. Let's take a look at some of the key features. You'll start by entering structure loads where you can adjust units and customize design parameters. Next, you'll input soil data, including soil type, stratification, and strength. Then, you'll configure helical pile, its helix arrangements, depth, and shaft type. Finally, view and download results lets you see torque, capacity, and even a written report. Let's explore the app. Welcome. Here you'll sign up or log in, like this guy. Once you're done, you can see other projects if you like. Global Projects takes you to a map where gray pins represent examples of actual helical piles sized by Magnum peering. Projects you create will display as blue pins and are not visible to other users. My Projects takes you to the dashboard, where you can edit your accounts, see your projects, and contact support. When you click New Project, you'll be prompted to name your project and supply the location. Be sure to enter complete information so your project will display on your global map. When you're done, click Save, and you'll see the first input screen loads. This is where you'll see soil strength test units, the primary units, the shaft friction, and other elements related to your project. When you scroll down, you'll see compression, tension, and pile count. It is important to fill out the required compression and tension capacity of your pile for proper evaluation. Pile count is for information purposes only and will appear on the printed report. A powerful feature is you can select the soil strength test units that you prefer to work in. And your primary units. As you fill out this project, you'll be able to click on the question mark if you have any questions. Click Done and choose the best option that fits your project. Next is soil. Here, you'll be able to see the different soil types. This data comes from your field soil report. Clicking or tapping on the soil log brings up a menu where you can add boundary. If you're working on multiple types of soil, such as clay, silty, silt, silty sand, sand, bedrock, and sensitive. But for us, we'll pick sand. Adding boundaries is simple. You can drag to the different depths in feet where your boundaries separate. On the right-hand corner, you can input your blow counts to a depth of up to 200 feet. We can arrange it based on our depth, and you can also see the different soil types. Next is pile. Here, you'll be able to see the different helical piles, shaft wall thickness, shaft diameters, and the different coupling types. The app will guess the best shaft for your loads. And if you're ever stuck or curious, click on the question mark. It'll give you a definition of what you're working with so you can pick the best option for your project. Here are the different helix arrangements. As you scroll down, you can see the different variations and types of the helix arrangements. The plus signs means that you are picking that one for this specific project. When you click on it, you can see an illustrated version of your helix arrangement. As you pick the different helix arrangements, you can see at the bottom of the screen where it says required capacity achieved. When you're done, click on results. In the results page, you'll see torque and allowable capacity. Torque will give you the required install torque and manufacturer's torque rating. Allowable capacity shows a plot of the pile's capacity with increasing installation depth. The required tension and compression that you input earlier appear as dashed lines. Once you're satisfied, you can download your report. In the report, you'll see the different contents of what you chose for your project. You'll see the engineering logic and how we calculated everything, as well as the baseline soil profile. You'll see the configurations of the pile. You'll also see a diagram of the allowable capacity and torque. And at the end, it's a basic limitation and permissions for use. Thanks for using the Magnum GEO app.